Line toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Three our score with a man on at first and one away. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Zips it to Castro for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon. Here comes the first pitch.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the So striding in, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Roberto Perez is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Popped up. Alfaro over to his left. 2 down.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt he'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So a 2-out single there gets him a base runner, and that leads us to check out the team leaders in hitting here in the final month of the season. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Alfaro finds it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll step in here at 275 with 36 home runs and 106 runs batted in. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Santana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. 2 out with a man at first. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. A bouncer to the left side, reined in to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Trevor May is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that fastball is too much for him there, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Reyes hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
First pitch on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Hunter Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Stevie Wilkerson. Here's the first pitch to him. Wood is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Striding into the box, Michael Brantley, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Ryan McMahon. Tanner Scott will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. He's set, and the pitch. And now pitch on the way. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's in there, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, and he fouls this one off. Scott stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Ready with the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Ground ball left side. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. And a ball, 1-0. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. it's fouled away. Santana stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still tied 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Alberto gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jose Ramirez is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Here's the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. . And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Franmil Reyes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Rowan Wick has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Franmil Reyes will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch, fouled away. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in. Make him 1 for 5 now. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep to right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher.
Pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Dan Winkler takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 43.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games